Press enter to make your very own great big book of everything. But be careful not to wake Elsie and Harry, or you know what will happen. Press enter to go to the great big book of everything. But I warn you, they might start singing that song again. Press enter to watch the Stanley's theme music video performed by the Baha Men. If you have a computer with a DVD-ROM drive, just put this disc into your computer and let's have a go at it. Oh no, do you know what you just did? They're going to start singing that song again.
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us, this book's the perfect guide.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with. Here's your chance to make your very own great big book of everything. Today, we're going to make a book about animals you find on a farm or at home. And when it's time for you to answer a question, use the arrow keys on your remote control to locate the correct animal. Then press enter to select it. And if you need to hear the question again, go to the replay icon, press enter, and I'll be happy to repeat it for you. Alrighty then, let's have a go at it. Now, one of these pictures is a bee. Which one is it? Very good, the bee. Can you find the cat? Yes, the cat. That's terrific. Now, how about a rooster? Can you find a rooster here? Oh, you are such a help. That's the rooster, all right. Can you tell which animal is the cow? Nicely done, the cow. Okay, which one is the dog? Good going. That's a dog, all right. Can you tell me which one of these is the duck? That's correct, the duck. How about a frog? Can you find the frog here? Precisely right, the frog. Any idea which animal is the goat? The goat. I couldn't have done it better myself. One of these is the horse. Do you know which one? Wonderful, the horse. Lastly, is there a picture of an owl? Right you are, the owl. Marvellous! Oh, you certainly know your animals. That was a great first step. We're well on our way to adding them to your great big book of everything. Let's move on to the next activity, shall we? All right, now this time you have to match the animals to the sounds they make. When you hear the animal sound, use the arrow keys on your remote control to find the animal that makes that sound. Then press enter. Ready? Now here's the first sound. Which animal makes that sound? The duck! What luck! Here's a fun one. Which animal makes that call? Nicely done. That's the rooster. Which animal makes this funny sound? You got it. The frog. Does this sound familiar? Which animal sounds like that? Well, a horse, of course. Here's a sound you may have heard before. Which animal makes that sound? You got that right. It's the cat. Now here's one you may know. Choose the animal who makes that sound. That's right, the cow. Ah, now here's a fun one. Do you know which animal makes that sound? Well, aren't you the clever one? That's the owl. Now here's a different kind of sound. Do you know which one makes that sound? I see you've been busy listening to the bees. And which animal makes this interesting sound? You got it. That's the goat. Now this is a well-known sound. Do you know which animal it is? Great choice. That's the dog. Splendid! Oh, you're doing very well. Now that you've picked the right sound each animal makes, it's time to put the pictures into your great big book of everything. Let's go. All right, the time has come. Oh, this is so exciting. Let's put the pictures into your book. Ready? Please use the arrows to find the correct picture that goes on each page. Press Enter to select the picture. Let's start at the beginning, on page 1. Which animal goes here? We're moving right along. Now, who goes on page 2? We're up to page 3. Which animal goes here? Here's one more. Who goes on page 4? You're up to page 5. Which animal should go here? Only 5 more to go. Which animal goes on page 6? Here's lucky number 7. Which animal should go on page 7? We don't want to be late. Which animal goes on page 8? You're doing fine. Who goes on page 9? Well, we've reached the last page. Which animal goes on page 10? Here we are at the table of contents of your great big book of everything. This will help us locate the animal we want. Use the arrows on your remote control to choose an animal, press Enter to go to that page and hear interesting facts about that animal. Roosters. A rooster's duty is to guard the chickens. He will attack anything that he thinks will harm the hens. Their spurs, located at the back of their legs, can cause a very painful puncture wound. Oh dear, I hope I don't ever make a rooster angry.